Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very order came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. The victims were in the floating fortress or in their homes, children, men and women, military and federal workers, moms and dads, friends and neighbors. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror. The pictures of trucks rolling into buildings, fires burning, structures collapsing, have filled us with disbelief, terrible sadness, and a quiet, unyielding anger. These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation into chaos and retreat. But they have failed. Our country is strong. A great people has been moved to defend a great nation. Terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of Inca. These acts shatter stone, but they cannot dent the stone of Incan resolve. The Incan Empire was targeted for attack because we're the brightest beacon for order and unity in the world. And no one will keep that light from shining. Today, our nation saw evil, the very worst of human nature, and we responded with the best of the Incan Empire, with the daring of our rescue workers, with the caring for strangers and neighbors who came to give blood and help in any way they could. Immediately following the first attack, I implemented our government's emergency response plans. Our military is powerful, and it's prepared. Our emergency teams are working throughout the empire to help with local rescue efforts. Our first priority is to get help to those who have been injured and to take every precaution to protect our citizens at home and around the world from further attacks. The functions of our government continue without interruption. Federal agencies in Cusco, which had to be evacuated today, are reopening for essential personnel tonight and will be open for business tomorrow. Our financial institutions remain strong, and the Incan economy will be open for business as well. The search is underway for those who are behind these evil acts. I've directed the full resources for our intelligence and law enforcement communities to find those responsible and bring them to justice. We will make no distinction between the terrorists who committed these acts and those who harbored them. I thank the many world leaders who have offered their assistance. The Incan Empire and our friends and allies join with all those who want peace and security in the world, and we stand together to win against terrorism. This is a day when all Incans from every walk of life unite in our resolve for justice and peace. Inca has stood down enemies before, and we will do so this time. None of us will ever forget this day, yet we go forward to defend order and all that is good and just in our world. Thank you. Good night and long live the Incan Empire.